Warning, if body image discussions disturb you or you do not wish to see me shirtless, please close this video. I've challenged myself to lose weight while only eating Minecraft food. Welcome to week 8 of the Minecraft diet. Something has been weighing on me. I recently hiked to the top of a mountain in Minecraft to reflect on my experience with the Minecraft diet thus far. It was there I realized that throughout this series, I've complained a lot. If this challenge has taught me anything, it's that I'm one of those annoying people who gripe as soon as they receive a microphone. Before starting the Minecraft diet, I had a slight feeling I would use these videos to vent the deep-seated, pent-up frustration I hide behind my smile. For example, imagine how I felt after realizing I would probably eat cooked chicken for breakfast daily throughout this challenge. Well, it's week 8 and I haven't broken that streak yet. Weight loss doesn't get better than this. So what could have motivated me to start this series if I knew I would hate it? Well, for starters, remember which website you're on. You can't bring up the view count without a bit of insanity. More importantly, I wanted to prove that weight loss isn't impossible. In fact, it's so basic that you can even lose weight while only eating Minecraft food. So I've spent most of this series explaining the ideas behind weight loss. Now, learning about weight loss is great, but why bother if you lack the motivation to start your weight loss journey? So today, I want to help you find the motivation to get your butt in motion. To do that, let me explain what motivates me to lead a healthier lifestyle. It gets me to the gym 5 days a week, even when I really want to stay home. It also ensures I stick to my meal plans, even when I really want to reach for junk food. Finally, my source of motivation keeps me on the Minecraft diet, despite all the times I've wanted to call it quits. So, without further ado, here's how I found my motivation and how you can find yours too. But heads up, this next part is a wee bit depressing. In the first week of this series, I explained that I started struggling with body image issues when I was 13. I felt fat because my stomach would bulge out slightly, but I was only 13. I didn't know the first thing about weight loss, so instead, I sucked in my stomach whenever I went in public, and it hurt so much. My body was screaming for air, but I still took shallow breaths. I persuaded myself that the pain was worth it if I could convince people I was thin. Heck, I even caught myself sucking in my stomach in private too. I needed to trick everyone, including myself. But eventually, I got fed up with these insecurities. I knew what I had to do to lose weight, and I finally put my knowledge into action. The horrible memories of holding my breath pushed me through my first calorie deficit, and I finally let go of the body fat that bothered me for so long. And then I could finally breathe again, and it felt amazing. To summarize, my past insecurities motivate me to lead a healthier lifestyle today. After all, I never want to feel that way again. Now, if someone told me they wanted to transform their body, I would ask them why. They might say they want to feel more attractive or live a longer, healthier life. And sure, both are fine reasons to work on your body. However, I would then ask them if they have a deeper reason. Specifically, are they struggling with insecurities surrounding their weight? Yes, that's a very personal question, but transforming your body is a very personal journey. And before you start that journey, it's essential to identify the real reason why. You know there's a breathtaking body at the end of the road, but why do you want that? If you don't know why, what's keeping you on that path? To connect this conversation to Minecraft, it's as if I told you the location of a vast source of gold far away from your base. Gold can be used in multiple ways. You could make golden apples or barter with piglins, for example. However, if you don't know what to do with all that gold, why come and mine it? It's nice to have extra gold, but you don't have a good reason to travel thousands of blocks for it. But when you know why you want the gold, you're more likely to start and finish the journey. And when you return, you'll be so glad you left in the first place. My message is basic but important. Before starting your health journey, you must identify your deeper reason why. Maybe someone bullied you about your weight. Maybe your loved ones don't want to see you go down an unhealthy path. Or maybe you want to feel comfortable in your skin again. Regardless, your reason for transforming your body needs to be something you want more than anything else. It should be so meaningful that abandoning this goal is more challenging than the journey itself. However, you're the only person who knows your reason. It may take some time to figure it out, and that reflection can be painful. Regardless, once you've found the deeper reason you want to change, hold on to it. It'll be the North Star that keeps keeps you on track when you lose your way. You might feel overwhelmed at the idea of starting your journey. Don't worry, I felt that way too. Still, even if you don't know what you're doing at first, you're progressing as long as you're moving toward your North Star. Plenty of things will try to convince you to give up. And sure, you'll make mistakes along the way, but don't let those slip-ups persuade you to abandon your journey. In these moments, remember what you're working towards. Remember how important your goal is. Remember what you've endured. And remember that the journey may be difficult, but it's easier than dealing with that pain. Wow, I did not expect to get so deep when I started writing this script. Regardless, everything I said is true. Sticking to your fitness journey becomes much easier once you identify what you truly want from it. And now, I'll prove all that work is worth it. Here's how far I've progressed since day 1 of the Minecraft diet. Before starting this series, my average weight was 151 pounds. But at the end of week 8, my average weight is 140 pounds. Funny enough, the more weight I lose, the more motivated I feel to keep going. Now let's check my muscle measurements. Fortunately, I haven't had much muscle shrinkage, which is excellent news. Next, let's check my waist. On day 1, my waist measured 34 3/8 inches, but it measures 31 3/8 inches today. So I've officially taken 3 inches off my waist. I was approximately 15% body fat on day 1, but I believe I'm around 11% today. In just a few weeks, my body fat percentage should get low enough to clearly see my abs, which is one of my goals. And now, here are my angles from this week compared to day 1. Finally, after all this talk about motivation, let's bust out the thing that's really motivating me to keep this series going: the crop top. I want to be satisfied with how I look in this shirt by the end of this series. So what do I think after week 8 of the Minecraft diet? I know I look fine, but I could look better. I just want to look like him. Is that too much to ask? Apparently so. So you know what? I'll see you next week.